Electric Callboy have dropped their album TEKKNO. Choo choo, motherfuckers, no more sad times.
I think that's a quote from the breakdown of Techno Train.
Yes, kind of. Choo 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 choo.
Yup.
This is a fun album. It's just fun.
It is.
This
I don't
album,
remember much of it, but it's fun.
It might have the least substance of any album I've heard all year.
But it's good dance music.
It is the
Yeah.
it is the least substantial, most fun album you will hear all year.
Isn't there? I don't have it written down, but there's some like "You Make My Spaghetti Ready" or something like that.
Yeah, I think that was in Techno Train.
I think so. Yeah.
Techno Train is probably the horniest song on here, which is saying a lot.
You want to hear
Yeah.
my stupid interpretation of Hurricane?
Sure.
It's if Lorna Shore covered the Wii Sports theme.
Wait.
What the?
Wait. Wait.
You know, somehow it makes no sense, but you're completely right.
All right, so listen to the first like 30 seconds of that song before the outro. Wii Sports.
I'm so
Yeah?
glad we're reviewing this after product. This is like
yeah.
gold, dude.
Dude, I had never looked at the lyrics to Hurricane.
Yeah, me
I'm
either, I
pretty
don't care.
sure it's about necrophilia.
It's in German.
Half
in
of it
Ger-
is. The other half is like, she's dead, she's horny, kill me baby, I wanna fuck. Is I think like a direct quote.
All right.
Okay,
moving
but
on.
sonically though, you get the Wii Sports menu theme covered by Lorna Shore. Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't hear the Lorna Shore, but
She's
Deathcore!
hungry.
Deathcore!
Let me read you these Hurricane lyrics. She's hungry, she's horny, she's longing for flesh. Oh, honey, I'm ready to die. You feast on my blood, my bones, my guts.
sounds like a zombie.
Yeah, choke, she's the love of my life. I cannot resist. Eat me alive. Your necrotic face is the one that I like. You're my rotten queen. Your hands in my heart. Marry me. Like,
I think
Oh,
the
this-
Shore comparison's pretty accurate.
no. What it is you hear the heavy and you're like, damn, this is too heavy for me, Lorna Shore.
Yeah, that's it.
Dude, there
I get
There
like
is,
Brand of
like-
Sacrifice vibes.
yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, there's only 2 deathcore bands that exist.
There's only
And
2
those are
deathcore
Lorna
genres
Shore,
that work.
Chelsea
it's
Grin,
Chelsea
Lorna
Grin and
Shore.
Lorna Shore. Yeah, that's it.
Honestly, for me, those are my 2 favorites. So
That's a lot of disrespect to Necrogoblicon Flesh Mask and
actually,
Urethral Death Mark. So
it's very disrespectful to Whitechapel, who made a very good album.
True.
In the Valley. So
There's like so much and so little to unpack here that I almost have nothing to say.
Do you want to know my favorite part of this
That's-
album?
that's
Yeah,
That's a very good way to cover it. But my favorite part of this album comes from one of my least favorite songs in Spaceman.
okay.
That electronic breakdown gives me
Yeah.
life. That is the best part of this album. I transcend, I get chills, and then I completely touch out as soon as Finch starts rapping again.
You know, Pump It really grew on me.
Yeah,
Pump It's my favorite song on the album.
We Got the Moves is still mine.
Fuck Boy's mine. I think the first 4 tracks are the best, easily. The singles.
All the singles.
Yeah. And the rest, they're fun, and I'm listening to it, and I'm vibing, and I'm like, shit, I have really no urge to ever come back to this ever again.
Arrow of Love grew on me as soon as I saw the music video for it.
I'm gonna shoot you in the face with my arrow of love.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like Electric Callboy is kind of like a singles band. Kind of in the same way that like Bring Me
Yeah.
the Horizon are just doing singles. Or that Falling in Reverse are really focusing on like the single hype. I don't think I would be mad if Electric Callboy just did that.
Yeah,
Just,
but I
like,
don't
have-
think...
I think
Have
it
one
works
new
too
song
with their,
from them.
with their like style, like a party
Yeah.
band. It does
Yeah.
work with them.
Just to like drop one new song every 3 to 4 months, I almost feel like that works better than dropping a full album like this. Because if you can sensationalize it even more than with a full album.
I agree.
You can
Yeah.
get sillier, and that's the highlight of this band, is how stupid and silly they make it.
Well,
But
I
it's
think
still
counterpoint to that is that any of these songs could have really been singles in the same
Yeah.
way that the first 4 were, and it just
Yeah.
feels like It's 10 singles, which, you know what? Fuck it. It's 30 minutes in and out. It's a good time. Conquer Divide coming in again for like arguably feature of the year. Um, yeah, the problem is that all the songs are equally entertaining and silly, and we could sit here and talk about how stupid all the lyrics are, but we'd be here for about just as long as we were with Prada because there's just so many.
It's like the opposite.
It is. It's a polar opposite of Prada, where there's a lot to unpack, but it's because it's like you're listening to it and you're going, "What the fuck?" But it's like, "What the fuck?" and you're like heads banging and you're like pumping your head back and
It's a
forth. You're
confused
like, oh, yeah.
what the fuck. It's a confused what the fuck instead of a depressed what
yeah,
the fuck.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, another album I think this month that I'm gonna recommend you listen to just because it's half an hour of your time and it's gonna be some of the most fun you'll have all year. Hop on the techno train.
Dude,
Choo.
I want to go to like a club where they play like metalcore.
Yeah. I think that's just an Electric Callboy concert.
Yeah.
Because remember, that was supposed to be them, Conquer Divide, Attack, and
Yeah.
Across the White Water Tower, which is just a bunch of electronic core plus Conquer Divide. That would have been a damn good concert. I'm sad that tour had to get dropped.
Yeah.
But yeah, Electric Callboy.
They
TEKKNO.
certainly released an album in the year 2022.
They released an album, and I'm glad they did. I don't know if I'll ever be going back to it, but by God, they put out some really fun songs.
Yeah.